Hi, my name's Frank,
My name is Sean.
and we'd like to introduce you to our dog Violet. So we got Violet from a breeder in Vermont. We lived in the North End, and we decided that we wanted a dog, and we had a difficult time trying to find what kind of dog we were going to get because we lived in an apartment and we both worked long days, and we wanted a dog that was going to be quiet, sleep a lot, and not a small yippy dog. So we're actually cooking out on the street, having a barbecue, looking on the computer, and we had a neighbor who had a bull mastiff, and I just joked about it. Why not an English mastiff? And she looked it up online because we had Wi-Fi connected to the street from our apartment, and an English mastiff came up. Next thing we know, we put a deposit on it, and a couple weeks later, we went and picked her up.
When we got Violet, we actually weren't that worried because we were looking at them for a long time, and then when we finally got her, we were more like excited than worried about what's gonna happen. And there was really nothing to actually be worried about. The only bad thing is that I already have a sister, so it's like I have two sisters, a really big sister.
So one of Violet's favorite things to do is chase soccer balls. And actually, this dog is not known as a retriever, but for some reason, you'll kick it, she'll run, get it, and she will retrieve it. So we end up buying soccer balls. It's a little expensive, especially if she gets a hand on it, and she'll like tear it apart in minutes. So usually we just, after we're done playing, we have to put it away. And the other toy that they're known to have is they have tires. Because one, they can't destroy them, but two, they're so strong that they just carry them around and chew on them all day long. But we don't have a tire because we don't want to have tires in our front yard.
And I'm pretty sure she's on her third or fourth soccer ball now.
Yep.
And on her like fifth bone, so in like a month.
The other thing we have to worry about is kids' soccer balls in the neighborhood, because she'll go and actually steal them and chew them
Pop
up.
them.
Vacation-wise, we go up to Maine a lot, and another trait that they're known not to have is swimming. And this summer, we actually taught her how to swim. We were up in Southport, and basically we're at a cottage that had a big rocky outcrop that went right into the water, and we were able to coax her in. She goes in very slowly, but when she gets there, she'll swim, get whatever ball or stick that she was thrown out there, and she'll swim back to you. She's very fast. So the only bad thing is if you're in the water, she'll swim to you and on top of you. So it's the only downside, but she's a great swimmer. So our dog has another unusual trait. Unlike other dogs who will get up on furniture, our dog actually sits on furniture. She'll actually just back up, sit her butt onto the couch, chair, what have you, and sit there like a person would. Good girl.
When me and my dad have nothing to do, we throw the football around outside, and Violet's like chasing the football. So once my dad threw it to me, I caught it, and usually I spin to get away from her. So I was gonna do that again. Violet came right at my knees, and I went flying over her.
Well, Violet's been a very big part of our family. Big in two ways, in our hearts and in her size. And she is the best dog that I've ever had.